Real millionaires rarely flaunt their wealth. They don't buy luxury items to impress others. Wealth is what you don't see, not what you show. They live well below their means. Financial independence matters more than social status. They build wealth slowly through discipline. They believe in self-reliance, not inheritance. They avoid trying to look rich. They don't let society dictate their spending. They prioritize saving and investing. They define success as financial freedom. They value financial security over appearance. They don't chase trends, they follow a plan. They see money as a tool, not a trophy. They think long-term, not just for today. They make a budget and stick to it. They avoid consumer debt whenever possible. They invest their money, not just spend it. They focus on quality, not brand names. They shop smart, not flashy. They rarely carry large credit card balances. They invest in income-producing assets. They don't spend everything they earn. They build an emergency fund. They protect their wealth with insurance. They educate themselves about money. They avoid lifestyle inflation. They prefer doing things themselves over hiring help. They drive their cars for many years. They don't spend to impress others. They value stability over high risk. They avoid speculative investments. They think carefully before major purchases. They track their net worth regularly. High income does not equal wealth. They save a large portion of their income. They invest for the long term. They don't waste money on fashion trends. They know how to reduce their tax burden. They focus on building net worth. Many are business owners or self-employed. They are disciplined in work and life. They constantly improve their skills. They teach their kids the value of money. They support early financial education. They don't spoil their children with money. They encourage financial independence. They choose careers with strong financial potential. They work to increase their market value. They plan their family's financial future. They prefer consistent, long-term work. They choose business partners wisely. They make financial decisions without emotion. They rely on discipline, not luck. They read books on finance and self-growth. They learn from financial failures. They build multiple income streams. They create passive income sources. They believe in lifelong learning. They see their career as a wealth-building tool. They teach kids to earn their own money. They don't provide endless financial help to their children. They encourage their children to work. They teach kids to budget early. They invest in their children's education wisely. They prepare a clear estate plan. They treat inheritance as responsibility, not entitlement. They discourage financial dependence. They involve family in money decisions. They value mindset more than money. They push their children to build their own path. They live simply despite wealth. They build generational wealth mindfully. They focus on quality time over buying gifts. They plan for retirement early. They become more conservative with age. They teach kids how to invest young. They prepare their family for financial risks. They turn frugality into a family culture. They manage family finances like a business. They stay humble about their wealth. They don't reveal their true financial status. Financial freedom creates peace of mind. You don't need a high income to be wealthy. Wealth is about keeping money, not just making it. A simple lifestyle is the key to lasting wealth. They value freedom over luxury. They chase financial goals, not appearances. They always think years ahead. Their wealth comes from small habits over time. Discipline builds wealth, not luck. The simpler your life, the easier it is to build wealth. Saving is the millionaire's superpower. Wealth is built by choice, not chance. financial mindset matters more than income. They value utility over price tags. They don't blame their circumstances. They take full responsibility for their finances. Wealth is a journey, not a destination. Live like a millionaire, not to impress, but to be free.